All right. Welcome, everybody. This is episode 40. Oh my gosh. Of Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen, where we are playing Dungeons and Dragons every Thursday night at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
I
So,
believe it's
welcome.
pronounced Durgens and Drurgens.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Durgens.
Durburgerd. Durburdurdurt.
I should have brought home. I've got one of my students who started making origami dragons and giving them to me. I should have brought them home so I can have dragons.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Next time.
It was so cool. I'm just like, dude, I've never seen an origami dragon before. So cool.
That's pretty sweet.
That's
You get
awesome.
bonus inspiration for bringing something like that to the table.
He's already got
Oh
it.
yeah.
He's already. I've got him. I'm starting him on a 7th grade math.
Nice.
He's fine. He doesn't need bonus points.
No. Cool. Well, I've got a little write-up from what we did last week. So the adventurers return the captive sea elves back to Ishvern and the Blue Phoenix Shrine. Xiaomi returns back to the party after her test of high sorcery. The group heads to Dreadwolf Cove to meet up with Dalamar to search for an important artifact. They do battle against a wolf-like Ankylox, which is like an undead type of a beast, and you guys won pretty easily. Let's see. You guys discover a broken Dragon orb, and Dalamar asked to take the orb back to the Conclave for research and repair, not trusting his Sylvanesti elves. In exchange for the broken dragon orb, Dalamar rewards the party with a group teleport spell scroll. So the party then heads to the City of Lost Names, and they use the scroll to bring the entire Kalaman army to the group. The party then sees the following that's up on the screen right now. I can cue some cool dramatic music here. There we go. And if that's too loud, let me know. A vast plateau rises from the wastes, its ancient cliffs soaring hundreds of feet high. A broad canyon splits the plateau's face, its passage blocked by an aged stone wall. Countless red tents spills from the canyon and its gate. Innumerable dragon army troops swarm the land, while patrols of dragonels soar above. So Klistrin and his scouts are sent out to investigate the blockade. Halvard, you guys can see. Let me turn down the music a little bit. It's coming in pretty hard. Okay. Go back to my notes. Halvard is doing some training with Becklin and some of the Kalaman troops you guys see. So while the scouts are sent out to kind of investigate this blockade, Derek calls together a meeting with the heroes. And that's where we will start. I don't think we did character introductions last week, so why don't we just do them now? I guess we'll go top down. We'll start with Halvard, Balren, Xiaomi, and then Biddy. So Halvard, if you want to take us away.
All right. Well, I'm playing Halvard Brakan, who is a human from the city of Tarsus, who spent just about the entirety of his life just in Tarsus as a guard of within the guard of Tarsus, and eventually had a falling out at one point and went to other work, and during that time got news about a fellow he ran into a couple of times of hearing that Ispin Greenshield unfortunately has deceased, and by some means when going all the way north to where it was held, he's now found himself in an adventure I don't think he can quite. If you told him right before he left about anything that's happened, he'd like, yeah, sure, all right. But he's found himself some good use out of that green shield, so praise be to Green Shield.
Very nice. Excellent. And Balrin.
I am Mikey. I'm playing the character Balrin Thingol, who's a half-elf wild sorcerer obsessed with all things magic. Before the campaign kicked off, magic was not believed to be a real thing, though he was nerding all about it, studying languages like Draconic, which never thought it was going to come in use, and was surprised to find both magic was real and that there's creatures walking Kryn who actually speak it, which are formerly known as alligator bat lizards. He is prone to having wild magic surges often. Some highlights are fireballs deflected by that green shield, summoned unicorns, teleporting to different planes, extra attack, butterflies. Oh my! So that he took a test of high sorcery a while back and is wearing the red robes.
Very nice. Cool. Thank you. And Xiaomi.
I wrote notes.
Wow. Very detailed. Good job.
Yeah. My name is Lindsay. I'm playing the character of Xiaomi, a warlock half-orc. And I recently took the test of high sorcery and gained the black robes for the kind of dark magic of the Black Moon Nutari. She's kind of, you should join this group, in this cave, when we found in this cave of sea elves, and we've been battling all kinds of different monsters and meeting people throughout. And she's just kind of trying to find, she has a family within this group, but she's also kind of trying to find her roots and origins, kind of where she came from, because half-orcs typically aren't on Kryn. So she's kind of had some visions and dreams regarding that. And so kind of figuring out where she came from and possibly where to go to find more people, orcs like her that weren't transformed, possibly. So, yeah.
Cool. Very nice. Thank you. And Biddy, last but not least.
Except in the heights department. It's all right. Biddy's a gnome cleric who hails from Mount Nevermind, but came across this really awesome guy, Ispin Greenshield, who sort of connected all of us together, and he introduced her to the possibility of what lies outside the mountain and, hints of magic. So she took off from the mountain and sort of left her past behind to discover who she is and how magic interacts with the world and with her. And she met up with this amazing group when she had also heard of the passing of their mutual dear friend Ispin, and has just been bouncing through Kryn like a sometimes ill-tempered cleric. I heal, but I will smack you.
Ill-tempered gnome?
And,
what?
I am an ill-tempered gnome if you touch my friends, because they really are important to me, and I don't want them to see me hurt. So, yes. So she's a little spicy, but has a heart of gold and yeah.
Very nice.
And a mace of steel.
Mace, a big bitty bonk.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you. Cool. So you guys, I'll just bring up Darrett here. He's kind of running this army for Kalaman. He is a Knight of Solamnia, and he is got a table kind of laid out. There's kind of like a nice hideout and a rock face that everybody kind of meets under and goes over some strategy and kind of like the layout of the land here. So his scouts are soon to return with what they find, but I'll let you guys kind of take it from here if you guys have questions or want to do anything.
I'd be curious if anybody if we can drum up any magic users amidst this group, like new magic users that might not be aware that we can have anything like that. Or are they all just soldiers?
Yeah, they're all soldiers. There's
Okay.
magic users are very rare. I think, when it comes to Kalaman, pretty much the only one is going to be that shopkeeper back at Kalaman.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
She's
got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Good question though. Yeah. How about the rest of you guys have any questions or no? Okay. Well,
So about the what size is
do have a
the
question.
oh Brian, sorry.
Hello?
What size is the Kalaman army?
What size is the Kalaman army?
Yeah.
They're very small compared to the size of this army that you guys see in the canyon. So there's maybe, I don't know. They're probably outnumbered like 4-1, I would say. So
Okay.
So Darrett has his table out, and he has some of Klistren and some of his people come back, and they give you guys some information about the camp. They said it is very highly protected. He mentioned that actually I can just do his voice. Klistren. So Klistren's a kind of a rough, rugged guy. Let me get him up here on the screen. Oops. Oh no. So that's Klistren. But he lets you guys know that, well, me and my scouts, we came back and we found some information. We see that the canyon there leads to the city of Lost Names. And also it seems very unlikely that anything can slip past this dragon army in front of us. It looks like some of the mages, they have mages in their party, and they seem to see through like some magical methods of infiltration, also with the Dragonale riders preventing anyone to attempt to fly over. So it's pretty fascinated by the dragons and stuff. But what we did, I did soon, by watching some of those dragons, I did see that they do have kind of like a landing pad. And we overheard some of them soldiers say that they call this place Wind's End. I'll just type that out. And
have you been able to train any of your Dragonelles yet? Just curious.
I haven't seen any wild Dragonales, but all the Dragonales out here seem to all be controlled by the Dragon Army. They have armor and all that stuff. But it gives me hope that I bet you I could train some of these. But I reckon after we're done here, I'm definitely going to be heading back, see what I can do about maybe training some Dragonales. But yeah. But sorry, enough about the dragons. But also our scouts were able to kind of seize one of their members and kidnap them and get some more information from them. But they're the army's leaders. There's a mage called Loazet and a priest named Belephion, and apparently they are seeking an ancient weapon in the city of Lost Names. I'll type out their name. And also with that, they are accompanied by terrifying knight Lord Soth and hundreds of other troops. The canyon to the city, though, is blocked by a simple stone fortification, a remnant of a long-vanished people, it seemed. But the walls surrounding the ruined city are riddled with passages, from what our scouts are finding. One of them leads from the city to Wind's End, just right out here, which appears to be a landing point for the Dragon Army Dragonlance. And Derek takes in that information, as does everybody else there. Oops, didn't mean to go to Dalmar. Dalmar's trying to sneak in a cameo, but yeah. Do you guys have any questions or?
So was it that this mage, Lahoset, and the priest, those are the people that they captured, or that Son was captured and they told us about a mage and priest of
They
the name you said?
They captured like a soldier, and the soldier told them about the name of the kind of like the leaders of the city of lost names inside that are seeking this ancient weapon. And you guys have never heard of Mage Loazet before. You guys have heard of Balefion, though. If you guys check back in your notes, the Sunward Fortress, Balefion was the one that ordered the Dragon Army to go there and discover, to see about using that red stone to transform. Hopefully, he was hoping to transform like more Draconians, but that didn't work out because of the Slod transformation thingy. So you have heard that name. You also have heard it mentioned too, like when you guys were walking through Camp Carrion Clay. But yeah.
Okay. And sorry, is there any mention of Lord Soth being here?
Yes. The guard said that the Lord Soth and hundreds of other troops are well down in the city. So
Hey, well, let's charge.
Let's charge. Derek was like, okay, before we charge, he's like, maybe I like your idea there, Balrun. He's like,
I didn't say that. I would never said that.
Okay.
No.
The internet wants you to charge. But the Dragon Army forces outnumber Kalaman's, but Kalaman right now does have the element of surprise. None of them know that you guys are there. If you guys, if the Kalaman's forces attack the camp, the Dragon Army reinforcements from within the city can reach them only through that narrow canyon. So there's that. What Derek was suggesting, that if an attack would most likely draw out the forces away from Wind's End and likely from the city. And if they do the surprise attack, kind of what Derek is thinking about, it would give you guys a really good opportunity to find a path into the city and strike at the Dragon Army leaders there. So Derek kind of feels like an attack is kind of their best strategy here. He does recognize that it will come at a cost to some of the Kalaman forces, but he doesn't really see any other choice that would allow the characters to strike a decisive blow.
So they're basically the diversion, and we sneak in and
Correct.
We still got all of our
murder.
Dragon Army gear
Yep.
also.
Yep.
I mean, we can just suit up.
Yeah.
We definitely need it.
Yeah. So if you guys want, you can definitely put that gear on. What Derek was thinking is, like, it's probably almost, the sun's probably going to go down in another couple hours or so, but they think that they should strike now rather than run the risk of getting caught, just because the element of surprise. On the map, he was going to point right here in this area on the map on the ridge. This is where that runway is that the Dragonelles are kind of taking off, kind of like kind of a flight path runway. And so they would probably, just go straight up like run right through, attack them really quick, and then draw them out and as fast as they can. So as they, they'll probably hit the middle ground here, come in and start fighting, take them by surprise, get their attention, and then like withdraw. And then by withdrawing, that's basically once they attack, you guys can come over here on this plateau on the side, sneak in and do your thing, and try to find a way into, find like a cave passage or something that'll take you into the City of Lost Names.
Is it not that the crevasse itself leads to the City of Lost Names?
It does, but it is heavily guarded. That's where the mages have protection. There's dragonels flying over above. They have guards kind of coming and going through that crevasse.
Every movie I've ever watched makes me think that going into that crevasse is a very bad idea.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Even
That's
Finding Nemo, they go above.
Yeah.
That's right.
But with the
Mhm.
Klystron's information
The-
that they have they feel like there might be some tunnels and passageways up against that rock cliff that they overheard some of the guards talking about. So he said your chances to get in and find some passages, maybe up back here once they start the diversion, you guys might be able to find something and sneak in. So you would not be sneaking in the crevasse way. You'd be sneaking in, try to look for a secret passage in the mountainside. Does that make sense, Alex? Yep. Okay. Cool. So, so a lot of you guys, if you want to put on Dragon Army uniforms, you can do that. Let me know if you guys want to do anything else before we get started.
Will we need the Dragon Army uniforms if we're going in all for an attack?
I think in the confusion,
We're not
we're
gonna
supposed to
attack.
sneak past. Yeah.
We're gonna.
Okay.
They're gonna draw the attention away so that we can sneak through dressed up as Dragon Army officers.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
I'll do the usual, I think, casting disguise self.
Okay.
Before we go in, so I can do the whole draconian thing again.
Oh, okay. You're gonna disguise yourself as a draconian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. All right. You do that.
Or, I guess, yeah. Do we need a backstory, do you think, with all of us?
We're just part of the army, I would suppose.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you guys do that. Let me. Okay. So you guys ready yourselves. Kalaman, the soldiers are all ready. Klystron and one of his scouts takes you guys, loops you around to the left of what you see on the screen here, and takes you up really near, as close as he can get to that landing strip. So let me read this. Ahead lies the outpost called Wind's End, a ramshackle enclosure pressed against... Actually, let me show you guys on the map here. And I'll throw out your guys' tokens. Let's see. And you guys will start to the south, and I'll let you guys kind of put yourselves wherever you need to be put on the map. Okay. So there you guys are. So this area, this is the landing strip. And then over here are, looks to be like some stables. Most likely for the Dragonels. And so go ahead and feel free to move yourself around. So yeah, ahead lies the outpost called Wind's End, a ramshackle enclosure pressed against massive cliff walls. Beside it, a strip of land has been cleared of rocks. Right on cue, shouts ring out to the southwest, quickly followed by smoke and alarm bells. In the distance, the silvery armor of Kalaman's soldiers cuts a swath through the unprepared Dragon Army camp. As chaos unfolds, most of the Dragon Army soldiers stationed at Wind's End rush their Dragonel mounts into the air, leaving the outpost vulnerable. And what you guys see in front of you, I guess I already had it on the map, but there are 3 Dragon Army officers, each kind of to the north, but in the pen area, and then there seems to be a Dragonel in the pen. The officers right now, they don't even notice you guys. So if I know you guys are all dressed up and disguised, they don't really even pay attention to that. I will tell you, we can roll initiative, but that doesn't mean like we're gonna attack. But you guys have the element of surprise on the officers, so if you guys wanted to attack them, you guys would basically get a jump attack on the officers. The Dragonel, however, seems very restless inside, and definitely hears you guys approaching and stuff. So, but why don't we just have everybody roll initiative, and then we'll just kind of go one by one to see what you guys all want to do.
There's my crit.
Ooh.
Oh, Xiaomi
Oh, oh my goodness.
too. Nice.
You guys are going big.
Yeah. It's all around.
Wow. So that, let's see.
Oh wow, dirty 20.
Wow.
Yeah. Nice.
Balrin, what's your dexterity? You're tied with one of the officers. +2? Okay. Same with him. Why don't we let's do a D20 and just
Roll
see.
off.
Yep. Roll off.
Okay.
Ooh, an 8.
Nah. 9.
Wah, wah. Nice.
Me first.
Awesome. So let me just say, pretend Xiaomi got a 24. This guy got.
I'm gonna try to move it just so we kind of have a order. Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys, I would say you guys can get as close to the almost going inside as you can. So there's crates and boxes outside here right now. You see some of them are just full of like food and rations, most likely for the Dragonel. But you guys can get as close to that before you actually start your turn. So, okay, looks like everybody's rolled. Okay, so we'll just start. Xiaomi, we'll start with you. It's like you're first.
Okay. So let's see. Should I?
All right.
Should I
Very
jump
loud.
attack one of the army officers then, or
I thought we just kind of walked by,
you just want to
Right?
walk by?
or I don't know. We could just knock him down too. There's chaos going, but
Yeah. If you do, you've got
Is
a
it- That's
free round
true.
this round to mess them up. So
I don't know. What do you all want to do? Do you want to take him down, or just want to walk on by?
Ooh.
Do we see anything of the cavern from being up here?
you do not. Although the map pretty much you can kind of see where there's a bunch of pallets and crates over here that you Yeah, but you're too far away. You can't really see it, but the map pretty much gives it away. But it's all right.
We could try to take him down and keep one to tell us how to get to the. Like, we're talking about trying to go through tunnels we don't even know exist.
Right.
That would be smart. Yeah, have one of them kind of kidnap him and have him be our
Yeah.
guide.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess we are going to take him down.
All right.
Some of
Oh,
it.
does that mean we're going to be fighting the Dragonelle as well?
That was my question. My next question.
Yes.
Is it locked up?
No, the Dragonelle is, well, it's on a rope, but it is just like in a frenzy right now. Halvard, I would say like that Dragonelle is most likely just going to break its rope and attack you guys. The Dragonelle is the only thing that is not surprised. So you, in round one, they're most likely going to go after you guys.
Why would it go after us? We're just other.
Oh, that's
Does
right.
it know?
It's right. You guys are kind of.
We're incognito, man.
You are incognito.
It
So,
should just fly off, go do other shit. Go
Yep.
do Dragonelle shit.
We'll see what it
Let's
does
see.
on its turn, but it looks very rambunctious. But Xiaomi, what would you like to do?
Yeah, let's jump these guys and see what we can find out, if any information. So,
Okay,
um,
go ahead and move if you want.
right here, or does it have to be like right next to him?
You're gonna have, let's see, what I think you have 30 movement, so you can move.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, you were right.
Like here-ish?
Yeah, I think.
Like-
Yeah, you could get. Yep,
There.
you can get one. I think one more up if you want to. One more square.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that-
how far away am I from the nearest guard?
From the nearest guard, you're 30 feet away, and that would be
Oh, okay.
this guy right there. So you do have
All right.
line of sight on him too. So
Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I will attack him. I'll just do Scorching Ray.
okay, go ahead and roll attack. Nice.
That one will hit. I don't know if the next one.
Okay.
I definitely know the last.
Okay. Are you gonna use your bonus for hex also?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll use my bonus action for hex.
Okay. So you hex this guy. Go ahead. One of the hits will hit him. That 24. That'll definitely hit him. So go ahead and roll damage. Ooh, I got hex on everything. On everybody. Did not mean to do that. Oh.
Everyone's hex.
Overpowered.
I'm working
hex.
overtime.
There we go. Okay,
So 6 damage.
6, and then with your hex damage.
Another 6.
Okay. So 12 points of damage. Okay.
So it's
Okay. That was 9 damage altogether. Okay.
mhm.
All right. Cool.
Yes.
So a couple of your scorching rays like hit the side of the barn, and that officer like looks back at you, and he's got like this black hex over his head and stuff, and draws his weapon, and one of them does find purchase, and he takes some damage. That officer like looks over at the dragon or the Dragonelle, and he seems to have like this power surge by looking at this Dragonelle. I won't tell you what it is, but he just gets like this surge of power by looking at the dragon and then looking at you guys, like just almost a mean berserkish look. All right, is that the end of your turn, Xiaomi?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Balrin, you are up.
I'm gonna change my targets now. I'm gonna shoot the damn Dragonelle.
Yeah, from fighting these guys in the past, you do recall that whenever these officers see or are within sight of a dragon, that they get like an advantage on their attack roll.
Okay, yep, definitely doing that then. I forgot that. Okay, I'm gonna reposition just a little bit, just 5 steps over. 5. And then I will do. How many are you? That's at 3rd level. 3, 4. So 4d6. Okay, I'm gonna do a chromatic orb at it.
Nice. Okay.
Gosh, we're not gonna have time to rest when we get inside that place, so I gotta be mindful of spells. Okay, I'll just do the one. 18.
18, that will miss.
But I could. Okay, then I'm gonna add 1d4 to my roll. What was it called? Bend luck.
Bend luck. You don't even need to roll a 1d4 because a 1 is all you'll need to hit them.
Oh wait, when another creature you see.
Oh, okay.
Does that not mean that probably doesn't?
Let's see. Yeah, when
I don't
another
think
creature. I don't think you can use it on
Ooh,
yourself.
yeah, I don't read that as using it on myself either.
Yeah, it sounds like it's just for anyone else.
To the creature. Dang it. All right.
Okay. And then if I were to damage, twin spell. Okay, then I'll do a twin spell.
Okay. Yeah, and go ahead. Do your wild surge too. When
Oh, surge. Yeah, this would be actually a fun time for it. Ooh, I was close.
Ooh.
He manages to hold on. Yeah. Okay, then I will do another twin spell. So that'll be a second. This time it's going to be a 2nd level spell. Damn it. Even worse. Okay.
Like,
That was,
okay.
And my surge. Okay. Very uneventful. Lots of swearing coming from Balrin as he's unfocused and throws these balls all over the place.
Brothers,
Anywhere
we
but
are
the
being
target.
attacked to the south of us.
And okay. So that's right. The dragon army, he can't move. The Dragonelle just sees you guys are attacking. It is gonna go after Xiaomi here. It's gonna fly. Okay, so it can make. So it just like runs right out of the barn here. It's not flying, but it's just on the ground. Xiaomi, it is going to attack you 2 times with its claws. It's a rending claws, an 8 and a 7. Oh, that's right. You have that cloak of displacement too, so they get disadvantage, but they would miss regardless. So you see Xiaomi just like duck and weave, and her body seems to be like kind of blurred and stuff. It's really hard to see, and this Dragonelle just totally misses her, and that is the end of its turn. Biddy, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15.
What?
Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to cast Bless. Find it,
Nice.
sorry.
Okay.
Bless, I think at I guess I'll cast it at level.
That's for all 4 of you guys.
Yeah, I'll cast it at level 2 for all 4 of us.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'll try to. Can't set it to game log, but.
That's all right.
And then I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Okay.
And that would be a 22 to hit.
Ooh, that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Get out your token. Biddy bonk.
It's going to be a 10. Bitty bonk.
All right, there's your bonk. Feel free to put it wherever you want to. And that was 10 damage.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. This thing
And that
takes...
is the end of my turn.
All right, cool. Next up, officer is still looking. He's confused at looking at the chaos going down below. Halvard, you are up next. You guys can cast the bless.
I'm going to go ahead. Is this a wall that's dividing, or what is this that's in between?
That's an opening. So it's an open, kind of like a barn. Like those stakes in the ground are kind of keeping the roof up.
Table.
All right.
It's an open door.
Oh.
Yeah, you can kind of see the shadows and stuff on the
10
ground.
feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect.
There's your bless.
I'll move into flanking position right there. Actually, I'm
Flanking.
kind of regretting moving way over there. But I have moved. So I will go ahead and attack this dragon.
All right.
So with
roll
my
attack.
Oh, I forgot the advantage. That's right, because I'm flanking.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So once this roll comes in, I'll have to roll again.
Okay.
I forgot my computer's crapped out since Sunday, so it's going to take a while for
Go ahead
some
and
of these rolls.
re-roll that.
So there's a 14 to hit. Then with advantage.
The second roll's the
That's
advantage.
good. Looks like it's landed on 19.
That'll hit. Go ahead and...
which then will do the 1d8 plus 6, since I'm one-handed.
It's been screen shield.
I might just need to get some dice because
9.
this computer.
Okay.
9 damage. I'll go ahead and do my second attack.
Okay.
With advantage. While that's rolling, I'm going to go find those dice wherever I put them. Actually, don't know where I put them.
16, that'll hit.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Then D8.
It's nice being higher level.
I don't remember where I put my dice. But that is 7
Okay.
slashing damage.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
That's the end of your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So at initiative 0, something happens. Let me roll. We'll just do a D10. What happens? Okay. You guys see a dragon army officer on a dragonelle flies overhead, firing a heavy crossbow at the character closest to the fray. And the fray is basically that fiery thing. So that will be Balrin. Oh no! They purposely target the casters. So let me roll an attack. It'll have okay. That's a Dragon Army officer. Oops, wrong thing. So okay. It's heavy crossbow. Ooh, critical fumble.
Yay! It hits the Dragonlance.
It hits the Dragonlance. No. So you just see it like
Dunk.
slam on the ground and stuff. This heavy crossbow, and it starts like it has like this fiery eruption damage and stuff from it, and the Dragonlance just like swoops, right past Balrun with its rider and stuff. And that is the fun, weird encounter. Just for round 1, then. Okay. So we are at the top of round 2. The officers are definitely gonna get into the combat this time. Xiaomi, you are up.
Okay. I think I'm gonna target the Dragonelle since it's the nearest to me.
Okay.
And
if you
I'm
have
going to.
Yeah, you probably would not want to use a targeting spell, but like a touch spell if you have one. You can do a targeting one, but you'd have disadvantage to hit it. Or you can like use a melee weapon and stuff too. Or you can try to move out of combat, but you would provoke a opportunity of attack.
Okay.
Use a disengage though for an action just to get away.
Yeah, you could use a disengage as an action. You just wouldn't. You'd only be able to use like a bonus action or something. But yeah, but you'd be away from the dragon. So you do.
I think I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
So.
Okay, then go
just
ahead.
Kind of move back a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you'll just disengage and then go ahead and move yourself wherever you want to be positioned at.
Okay, and then for the bonus action, I'll cast Hex on the Dragonelle.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you basically move your Hex from the officer and you just move it right onto the Dragonelle. Is how that.
Okay.
How that works. So you just move. Dragonelle now has this black demonic hex over its head.
Nice.
Oops, I guess I have to choose. Balrun, you can go next.
Okay. Gosh. Yeah. All right. I will try. Oh, man. I'd like to rest some point, but that's a long ass rest and we're going to be in enemy territory. But I guess if we kill these people, they're not going to know we're there. So maybe we could sleep somewhere and rest.
Yeah. Potentially you don't know what the tunnels might bring, so.
I think I'm going to have to lean on that because otherwise it's going to be a very long fight and I'm not going to be able to do much. So, F it. I will
do live.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna do 3rd level Scorching Ray at the Dragonelle.
Okay.
So that will be 4 rays. So let's cast them all and see where we land. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those were a hell of a lot better rolls this time. How many hit?
All of them. Woo!
Good. All right, I'm making up for lost time. And then 7. That'll be an 8, so 15.
Okay.
Oh, it's blocking my view. So 19 and 24.
24 altogether?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yep. This thing is looking very messed up.
Okay, I did not surge. And I'm going to leave it at that this time and see what happens.
Okay. All right. Next, we go to Dragon Army Officer number 2. This guy. Let's see, what is their movement? 30. They just have some rage. He just closes right up on Halvard with his fiery lance. And let's see. Okay. Up to 2 other creatures within 60 feet. Okay. This officer shouts something to the to the Dragonel. It shouts like an assault order to the Dragonel. He says, "Attack!" And the Dragonel, as a reaction, gets this attack from. It's called an assault order. The officer shouts orders and targets up to 2 other creatures within 60 feet of itself. If a target has the Draconic Devotion trait and can hear the officer, the target can... Oh, it does not have that trait. This is just another officer. Okay. So, it does not have the drag... No, it doesn't. So it cannot do it to the Dragonels, but it can do it to the other officers. So, he will not use that, because nobody is within range. So he'll just... Yeah. He'll do 2 vicious lance attacks on you, Halvard. First one's a 10, and then a 16, which I think both those miss.
Yeah, both of them will miss. Admittedly, my AC right now says 20, but with the disguise of the Dragon Army, instead of Splint, it would probably be chainmail, so I'll be down 1 armor class.
Oh, so your AC is going to be 20? Or 19?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. So they miss you. The Dragonel goes next. The Dragonel's going to attack Biddy with its 2 rending claws.
Bring it.
Ooh, critical fumble. And a 10. Ooh. It's the first time I rolled. Can't catch Biddy. Biddy is just dodging around in the dust. Just... All right, Biddy, it's your turn. This Dragonel's not looking too good.
All right, I am gonna cast Sacred Flame. Wait, I'm in range. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oof. Touch. Inflict wounds.
Ooh.
I'm gonna reach out and touch somebody.
Okay. Go ahead and
Right.
make a melee spell attack. 13. You have Bless. Go ahead and roll a d4. You will need a 3 or more to hit it. Oh, you got it.
Oh! Yes.
All right.
Nice. Go ahead and roll damage. Woo.
That would be a 9.
That is enough to take this creature down.
8.
You kill the Dragonel.
Sweet.
As your inflict wounds, you just suck all this necrotic damage into this Dragonel, and it just shrivels up like smoking, and it is dead, crumbled to the ground. All right. You got your Biddy Bonk too, so if you want a bonus action.
Biddy Bonk. Bonus action, Biddy Bonk's gonna move up.
Okay.
And attack the guy that's attacking Halvard.
Okay. And you could move up too. You still have your movement if you want to do that.
Let's see, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna go up and flank. All right.
Ooh. Okay, go roll with advantage.
Oh
wait, that's your Biddy Bonk.
It's a Biddy Bonk. I've already used my action. Okay. But Biddy Bonk gets a dirty 20.
Ooh, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
It will be a 10 points.
Your hammer hurts. How dare you kill my pet?
And is that the end of your turn, Biddy? Very
Yes.
nice.
I can't think of anything witty to say, but it'll come.
It'll come. Dragon Army Officer number 1. He pulls out his vicious lance, and he will use one of his assault orders to this guy right here to the south. That guy to the south is going to get a free reaction attack on Halvard with his vicious lance. Shout out to the 2 crew. That's going to totally miss. Okay, so he used up that. Ooh, I'm going to have to keep track because these are a recharge thingy for these guys. He will attack you, Biddy, 2 times with his vicious lance. 14. Wow, they're full of crap. 12. All right.
I approve of these
Woo!
dice.
That is the end of his turn. Halvard,
Yeah, it is.
you are up.
All right. I'm going to hit this officer 2 with
Okay.
my longsword.
Go ahead and roll with advantage. Get some flanky flanks.
That's right. Is it fine if I roll physical dice since my computer's
Yeah.
pretty
Yep.
slow with?
Yeah,
All
just
right.
tell me what you roll and I'll tell you if you hit.
First one's an 8. The other one,
Is that with your
7.
plus?
No, I'm looking at the plus right now. So that would be a 17 to hit. I do
That'll-
have blessed though.
Oh yeah, roll bless. You
I'm
could
pretty sure.
hit. You need a 2 or more to hit.
Sadly, is a 1.
Okay, the first one will be a
But
miss.
I've got a second attack for this.
Yep. Your second attack with
Or-
advantage.
7 plus
Oh no.
16, but bless 3.
That's what you need. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, which will be D8 plus 6, 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I will use my bonus action to. Well, I guess I should have done maneuver, but that's all right. Actually, I should probably save the maneuvers. But I'll use my bonus action to bring out the dancing longsword.
Oh. Hey.
So I'll have it probably
Okay.
right there.
There you go.
And it will also attack this red man.
Go for it. See if you get.
Oh, it's at 19 on the die.
It's exactly what you need to hit this thing. Ooh. These guys are heavily armored.
8 pierce or slashing damage.
Oh, nice. Wow, both your
And
guys'
that-
spiritual weapons or your weapons hit. Your floaty weapons hit. It's very good. You guys had a stern talking to them from last battle. Or since last battle. And that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Dragon Army Officer 3. He is gonna go over here, move in on Biddy. He is gonna use his assault order, and he yells to his buddy right next to him to attack. Oh, that's right. He can do this to up to 2 other creatures, 60 feet. Okay. So the other 2 officers are all gonna get a free attack. So this is the Vicious Lance on Biddy. It's a 21. That'll hit. That'll be 8 piercing and 1 fire damage. The other guy, which is right here on Halvard, will get a free attack with his Vicious Lance. Ooh, he rolled 24 to hit. Definitely gonna hit. And 12 piercing, 3 fire damage. Okay.
And that's going to me, yes?
That's going to Halvard, yep.
Okay.
So now, that was his special assault order attack. Now he's just gonna attack Biddy twice with his Vicious Lance. That's this guy right there. So He is picking on the biddy. 19 and a 7.
The 19 will hit, the 7 will miss.
Okay. 11 piercing and 1 fire damage
Okay.
to Biddy. And that is the end of his turn. Oh, that's right. I gotta roll a d10. We'll see what happens. Ah! A 3. Okay. Who is closest to the fire? Oh, Balrin is again. Oh no. Balrin, same
I
thing.
gotta move.
Same thing. You see a heavy crossbolt fire in your direction. Oh, it gets an 8. Misses. All right. We are at the top of round 3. Xiaomi, it's your turn. You can move your hex to whatever target you want to next as a bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move the hex to this right here that's closest to Biddy, I think.
Okay.
Kinda.
Is it that guy between Biddy and Halvard?
I thought it was the main red, the one like right next to her, but
Oh, just this guy, the north guy?
yeah. Well, I don't know. Let's do the purple guy because he is right between both of them. So
Okay. All
there's
right.
a chance to attack both.
Okay. Put a hex on him. So you just see this black hex move from the Dragonel to the Dragon Army officer that's sandwiched between them. Go ahead and do an action if you'd like.
Yeah. I'll attack with Scorching Ray on the same
Okay.
Dragon Army officer.
Okay.
The first one I'll hit.
Ooh, yeah. That definitely hits. 16.
That one will miss.
It might. Yeah. You'll go ahead and roll Bless for the second one. And yeah.
Is that a D10?
It's a
4.
D4. Yep. The third one will miss regardless.
Oh, it's a D4. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
So 16. You would need a 3 or more to hit on that D4.
Oh man, I got a
dang
2.
Okay. So one of them
Barely.
will hit. Go ahead and do your damage, and then an extra D6 for the hex.
Wait. How much extra did you need to make that into a hit? You just need 2 more?
You need 3
She
more.
needs
19.
18. She needs 1 more to hit.
I would happily use my
Oh.
reaction to get her to hit.
Nice. Okay.
So turn that frown upside down.
Yeah.
You feel
Turn that
lucky.
down. Okay. So 12. So yeah, just go ahead and roll another Scorching
thank-
Ray damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 12, and then we'll just add
Oh.
that to what you roll here.
And 4.
4. Okay. So 16. Cool. This guy is pretty bloodied. That you guys are fighting right in between here. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Xiaomi?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Cool. Balren, you are up next.
Okay.
That guy's.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that fun times going, and
Okay.
I will do a second level Scorching Ray. I will do 2 or all 3 at that one, dude. I'll do all 3. I'll kill him super dead.
Okay.
Maybe. 1, 2. Oof, that one won't make it, but 2 of them did.
Okay. Yeah, 2 of them will definitely hit. The bless unfortunately won't get you there. And this was on what guy, Mike?
The one that just was shot up a little bit by
Oh, okay.
Xiaomi.
Xiaomi. Okay.
So another 15 points of damage.
Nice. Ooh, this guy's really messed up. He's
And no surge.
no surge. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All
I'm gonna take a couple steps closer.
right.
Get away from
Just
the.
for all the
There we go.
crossbolt.
You can get underneath the roof, you know.
Yeah, is there some sort of cover I can just
Yep.
kind of
There
go
is
get
there.
near?
There is a roof ahead, like under in here. So yeah, you guys could definitely get out of the way of flying.
I'd like that.
Thingies.
Come on in, Xiaomi.
Come on in. Yeah.
Oh, you just went.
Okay.
Yeah, Xiaomi, you could use your movement. I mean, you're just right. Yeah. All right. This guy is. Let's see. He was attacking Halvard. He's going to continue. This guy did not use his assault order yet, so he's going to yell to the two guys to the north to attack Biddy, and they will each get a swing on Biddy with their vicious lance. That's a 23. That'll hit. And the other guy, a 22. Ooh. So
Okay.
that's 5. So that's 8. Total of 8. And 10. So 18 damage altogether. Yeah.
Okay.
He will attack Halvard twice with his vicious lance.
Oh.
Gets a 23.
That'll hit.
A 16. That'll miss.
Yeah, not the 16.
So 6 piercing and 3 fire damage.
Gotcha.
That is the end of his turn. Biddy, you
Yeah,
are up.
29.
All right.
Biddy staying strong. Almost bloodied, but not.
No. Let's see.
I think
I'm
this
going to.
soldier's a little bit too short for the dragon army.
Who are you calling short? I'm mighty. All right, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Sure. Good call. All right.
Ah, that
7.
one.
Okay. Go ahead and get
so
7 hit points back.
7, 8 points back. For my bonus action.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast.
Shoot.
What?
I should have been having you make concentration checks every
Oh.
time you got hit. I guess go ahead and make 2 concentration checks for those 2 guys that each swung and hit you. That's right, you get to roll it with advantage because you got that awesome ability. Nice. Make the first one, I'm assuming.
And then.
And the second one.
Oh, wait a second. Concentration checks. I can.
Yeah, let me.
Saving throws. Where am I? Oh, check is different.
Is there
Okay.
anything on your...
I thought there was for concentration. You just got Constitution saving throws.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
So-
it's a D20, and then you need... Oh boy. I know we talked about this last time. I don't remember. But I know a 19 will definitely pass, and a 21. So
21.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to,
Okay.
in the background, kind of figure out what you need to roll, but I think it's... Okay, so you
Something-
pass.
I'll help look it up too.
Something over the
Okay.
damage or something like that I
Okay.
took.
And you got your bonus bonus action yet to do.
My bonus action, I'm going to do. Sorry, I have to find it. Healing word
Healing
on
word.
Halvard.
Ooh, nice.
I'm casting it at level 3. And what I part of one of my traits.
That is a lot.
Goodness. Thank you
Is
very much.
beginning at the 6th. I am a blessed healer. So beginning at the 6th level, the healing spell you cast on others heal you as well. When you cast a spell at first level or higher, that restores hit points to a creature other than you. You regain hit points equal to 2 plus the spell level. So I get another 5 points of healing from healing Halvard.
Cool. Very nice.
Help me help you.
It's like that one healing spell, binding whatever on World of Warcraft. Ooh.
I know.
Thank you very much for the healing. I'll try not to die this time.
I won't let it happen, but I got a diamond just in case.
All right. Dragon Army Officer number 1. He is going to see if he gets his recharge on his assault order. He does not. That was awesome that you guys took down that Dragonel, because they would have had advantage on their attack rolls. So that was very smart. He is going to attack Biddy twice with his Vicious Lance. 17 and a 9. Ooh. Biddy dodging out of the way. Halvard, it is your turn.
I'm going to try and hit this red guy. I know what I'll do. I'll use my bonus action to tell my sword to the dancing sword to mosey on that way and try and hit the red guy.
The red guy? The guy between you and Biddy?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Roll to attack.
That was sadly a 4, and I think even with the modifier, it's probably not going to cut it.
Yeah, nope. It's going to miss.
But I'll go ahead and do a normal attack. Just a little bit.
Barely. The guy's like...
Thankfully, this is with advantage.
Slowly moving out of the way as your sword...
It's doing some slow dancing. I don't know. The sword, it chooses how it moves. But that is a 26 to hit.
26, that does hit.
I would hope.
Boom! All jacked up.
What is my modifier for damage? Oh, plus 6. 10 slashing damage.
Nice. That guy is dead. Ooh, goodbye.
You also still have the scary voice.
Oh, do I? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah. You're telling me a lot of things I don't understand.
All right. I'm back. I'm back. That's funny. My app on my phone froze because I tried switching to one of their... That's funny. And then it just stayed on that voice. GG. Oh, God. All right. Dragon Army Officer is dead.
Fair. Oh, that's good. Then I will move 5, 10 feet to here, and I would try and hit the orange fellow.
Orange, you glad?
That's right. I do not want to roll on here. Otherwise, we'll be here for a minute.
Loading, please wait.
Nat 1.
Nat 1. That is...
Unfortunate.
Maybe you should start rolling. You can
Yes.
You can start your roll like when Dragon Army Officer 1 does his turn. There you go. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. I'll just go.
What's that?
Oh yeah, I did already use my bonus action. So yeah, that would be the end of my turn.
Okay. Dragon Army Officer 3. Mr. Orange guy. Let's see if he gets his recharge. He does not. He will swing at Halvard. Since he sees another foe join the battle, he gets a nat 1. Ooh. And a 18. That will miss. Okay, that is his turn. All right, we are at at 0. So let me roll my 10-sided dice, see what happens. 8. Okay.
More crossbows.
More crossbows.
We blow up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're under shelter now, though.
Yeah, me too.
Lord South appears. What?
Oh no, run!
Lord Soth. You guys see out of the fray
And
comes
adventures only 40 episodes.
2 soldiers. They're not officers, but they're soldiers, and they come out of the fray, and they are just going to join combat. Eee. All right, we are
Immediately evaporate.
top of the round. Xiaomi, you guys see a couple soldiers come out of the fray here. Your hex too. Let me know whoever you attack. You can, as a bonus action, move your hex to a new target.
Okay. I think I'm gonna move it to. Is there like this dark red army soldier right there, nearest me, up behind me, I guess, kind of.
Up near
This one.
Biddy, or
It's this one, I think. Yeah.
there's 2 officers here. Up there. There's
okay.
a green. Oh, I guess they're both green.
Oh, they're up there.
But,
Okay.
yeah, there's kind of a hobgoblin. This guy looks like a hobgoblin officer, and then this is like the bald-headed officer. Tough guy.
Okay. I'll go for the hobgoblin guy,
Okay.
and I'll shoot scorching ray, and I'll move my hex on him too.
Okay. He is hexed. Go ahead and roll attack.
Nice.
Let's see. 12, that'll miss, even with bless. The second one hits. And
Ah,
the third one
A
will
third.
miss. Yeah. So you'll hit once. But go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
And then a
Oh, 8.
D6 with your hex.
And it's for the hex. And
Nice.
2. So that'll be 10 damage.
Awesome. Cool. Alrighty. 10 damage. He takes
Yeah.
some damage.
All
Excellent.
right.
Is that the end of your turn, Xiaomi?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Balrin, you are up.
Okay. I think I'm gonna turn my attention towards the new folks joining the fray.
Sure. Your new friends.
And yes. Let's see, I can't do that though. Okay, I'll do another scorching ray at them.
Okay.
2 at the top, 1 at the bottom, I guess.
2 top, 1 bottom. Okay.
Yeah. So here comes the top 2. That'll hit.
First one hits.
That is 14. Do I need a bless?
You will need a bless. You'll need a 3 or more to hit.
There we
Nice.
are. Great.
Okay.
All right, and then the lower one, just so I can get all the rolls out of the way.
Sure.
Ooh. Need a 4?
Nope, a 4 will still not make it. Ah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll hit the top one at least. So here's the damage for the top. So that'll be 8 and 9. So 17. Boy, that was
17. Ooh, this guy is messed up. That guy is.
And
on
I did
Destor.
not surge, but I'm also going to move away because I think I'm just in reach and would like to make that not the case.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and move over here.
Hanging out in the pins.
Yep. Can I see through? Like, is that wall jumpable from between me and the Dragon Army officers or any of that?
Is what jumpable?
Never mind. I guess if he moves away from Halvard, Halvard gets an opportunity attack. I'm looking at the one in the upper, just north of Biddy. If he kind of dances around Biddy, he doesn't get an opportunity attack, but he can come at me. So I'm going to.
There's that wall there that he can't get past that wall. That's like a stable pin wall.
Oh, okay.
So
we can see each other, but we can't.
Right.
Just hop it. Okay.
It's like a horse stall or something. Okay. Cool.
Great.
All right. Next, Biddy, you are up.
Right. I'm going to attack the one directly north of me is the one that's being damaged, right?
Yeah, both of them have been damaged pretty equally. The one north of you has the hex.
All right. We are pretty sure we're going to get a possible rest.
We're going to need to. Yeah.
All right.
I wouldn't worry.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry. Just blow everything you got.
I'm going to.
Why did you say that at the beginning?
Well, I shouldn't tell you, but yeah.
No, you shouldn't. That's okay.
Yeah.
Get him.
But you should.
I mean, it's up to you guys whether you or when you want to rest, and you could rest, you could not rest. 9, that is gonna miss.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I can bump it by D4. Can you bump yours by D4? Oh, he's still getting way too high.
It was still, I don't think even with 8 it would be enough. So.
No.
All right.
Your bonus?
Spiritual weapons. See if we have any better luck.
And
21.
I'm gonna assume it's over here, and you're going for the hex. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Another 10.
Ooh, good job.
Bonk is very
bonk.
consistent. I appreciate my bonk.
All right.
Good job.
Very bonky.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
Oh yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
I'm gonna scooch over so that I can offer Halvard some flanking.
If you do that, this guy will get an opportunity
to
attack on you.
Well, I'll take it.
But I could do a reaction to impose disadvantage on that.
Okay. Sure. If you want to do that, Halvard jumps in the middle of it and kind of blocks it with his sword, so he will have disadvantage on his attack to hit you.
Okay.
Which is a 15. Nice.
Nope.
Misses. Good job. And all right, that's the end of your turn. Next is Dragon Army Officer, the Hobgoblin. He sees your maneuver. He is going to try and recharge his assault order. He does not get it. He is going to attack you, Biddy, with his Vicious Lance 2 times. He gets a 14. That's going to miss. And a 10 misses. Wow. You're like, oh, you little gnome. Gosh, stand still. That's his turn.
Just out of character, Biddy's doing figure eights between his feet, messing him up.
Nice. Very nice. This Dragon Army soldier is going to move up 30 feet. He is going to throw a javelin at Xiaomi. It's very close, but it's still within range, so... Oh, that's right. He has disadvantage because of your cloak of displacement. So 16. That will hit with the javelin, though. So that'll do 5 piercing and 2 fire damage. So together 7 damage. So what happens is he does damage you, and your cloak, you can see your cloak just kind of powers down, just goes like that. And it's going to take next round. On your turn, you'll have your cloak recharged. But for the rest of this round until then, you won't have that disadvantage for them to hit you. So that is the end of his attack. Let's see. That's right. There's no dragons, so they don't get the specialty thing. Okay. The other guy, he will move up. He'll do kind of the same thing. He's going to use his javelin to throw it at you, Xiaomi. That'll be a 19. That'll hit. So that'll be, wow. He rolled both ones on his damage. So a total of 4 damage. All right. And that is
That
their
was
turn.
lucky.
Yeah. Not bad. Good rolls for when your cloak goes down. Halvard, it is your turn.
I'm going to go ahead and try and hit that blue officer.
Okay. The hobgoblin.
Thankfully is with advantage. That is a 14 to hit.
That will miss.
I don't
even
know
with
if Bless would help, but it was only a 1 I rolled, so.
That'll miss.
Ooh. The second attack. .22 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh. That will be 13 slashing damage.
13. Okay. Nice.
And then with my bonus action, I will have my sword probably just move here.
Okay.
And try and hit him as well. Which is a 16 hit.
16, that will miss.
Unfortunate. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Right. Next.
I've actually remembered to press that end turn button.
Oh, I was like,
I keep
wait,
forgetting
I
to
didn't
do that.
Did I? I didn't know you guys could do that. This guy's gonna
Yeah, I keep
try-
forgetting that.
The officer is going to see if he can recharge. Ooh, he does get it. All right, so he yells to 2 targets that are 60 feet away. I think one of those. Actually,
They're both.
yeah. Okay. So he's going to yell to the hobgoblin here, and then he's going to yell to this other soldier to attack. Actually, he can only do it to one because the other guy threw his javelin. So he doesn't. They're just pulling their melee weapons. So this hobgoblin is going to use his vicious attack on Betty for his reaction. Ooh, that's a 24 to hit. That'll hit. 5 piercing and 4 fire damage. And then he is going to attack Halvard twice with his vicious lance. Rolls a critical fumble. And a 16. Both missing Halvard. That is the end of his turn. We're at turn 0. Mikey, I know we're at our time now.
Okay, I'll do my roll, and then I'll maybe just switch to. I'll log off and do nightly things and just listen from and watch from Twitch. That's all right.
Yeah, that's totally cool.
Okay.
So you'll be doing your rolls on doing your spells and stuff.
I'll just feed you all information. I'll have you push the buttons.
Okay. Cool. Yep. Awesome.
I mean, I'm just basically hopefully you can knock down some of the numbers of people here.
Okay. Whoa. What? Okay, so I rolled a 10. Biddy, were you just randomly rolling?
I was rolling for my constitution. because I got hit twice.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But considering that I got hit for, was it 4 and 5?
You just got hit
I mean,
once.
I meant mine.
Okay. I think you just got hit once.
Oh, so I don't take. It's not 2 different attacks.
It's basically 2 types of damage. You get pierced with it, and then you take the fire damage also with it. So it's like
Okay.
it's
Just
one
once.
attack, yeah. Because they have fire.
All right.
Fiery
Well,
weapons.
I passed my.
Very nice.
I passed my saving.
So on a 10. Okay. Nice. Okay. A dead. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. I want to use this. A dead Dragonelle falls from the sky, crashing in a 10-foot area centered on a random player character who isn't in the Dragonelle pens. Each creature in the crash must make a dex saving throw or take lots of damage and be knocked prone. Since you guys are under the pen, I still want to use this. It says if all the characters are in the Dragonelle pens, reroll on this table, but rip for the soldiers. So the soldiers are going to have to make a dexterity saving throw. They're just going to get they're going to get pummeled.
Yes.
So this Dragonelle just starts coming right towards them. He fails. The other guy, they both fail. Oh my gosh. This is going to be hilarious. Let me roll a bunch of dice. 6d10. Oh my god.
Oh, squish, squish.
32.
Wow.
These guys are wrecked. Even the guy that hasn't even taken any damage. So yeah. Those soldiers are just plummeted and just splatter as this dead Dragonelle crashes on top of them. So they are gone. So we are at the top of the
Dragon
round.
soup.
Yeah. Xiaomi, it is your turn. Wow. That was
Okay.
awesome.
It's nice that those javelin people are gone. I'm gonna attack the hobgoblin guy again
Okay.
with some more fiery things
Sure.
for scorching ray.
Okay. Go ahead and roll attack.
First
11.
one.
That'll miss,
Not
even
gonna
with
hit.
bless. That'll one.
Ooh.
Yep. Definitely miss.
Oop,
That
the third one will hit though.
Yep. Absolutely. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 6 damage, and then
D6
he's.
for the hex.
I'll do another D6. Mm-hmm. And
Nice.
4. Nice.
10 points of damage.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Cool. All right, Balrin, you are up.
Okay, so what's the status of the 2 that are left?
The Hobgoblin, this guy is bloodied. That has the hex. This guy has taken some damage, but he's not bloodied yet.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna target the non-bloodied one.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna cast a 4th level chromatic orb at him.
Ooh.
And to make sure I hit, I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos. I probably should have used that at the beginning. But so I'm just gonna unleash on this person. So here's my
surge.
roll to hit. So this is the non-bloodied one. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
There.
Hits.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And I figured I had to make sure that one landed. This is going to be fire damage. There are how many ones in there? 2 of them. So add 2 more. So 25 points of damage to that.
Nice.
Guy.
Now he's bloodied.
Okay. And then pulling up Good old
surge table. Woo.
wild surge. Yeah, I guess if it's your first time watching, our rules are it always surges. Wild tides of chaos result in surging immediately. 9.
A 9. Ooh, that's really low.
On
know how that's
9. It is. You cast magic missile as a 5th level spell.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't say any more than that, so I'm going to assume I'm just going to keep casting at that same dude.
Yep, sure. Wow, that's nice.
I don't. Yeah, I don't have that spell handy. I could look it up real quick. I don't have it memorized, so.
It's at 5th level?
Magic spells. Well,
Okay.
yeah. One moment, please. Magic circle, magic jar. There's a lot of magic stuff. Okay. 1d4 plus 1. That's 3 of them at first level. Second level
Add
or
one for
higher.
every level.
One more dart. So second, third, fourth, fifth. So I casting 7 darts.
Oh, wow.
74 plus 7.
74 plus 7.
1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
this guy
And
is
add
just
7 to this.
27.
Fucking flying. It's just
Oh,
like a
plus
4th of July Roman candles. Plus
That-
7, so 30.
30.
So
Oh
it's
my
just
gosh.
like,
This guy is
yeah.
like on his knee, like just he's got like his body's like all smoking and stuff like that, and he is just barely hanging on. He's like like struggling with his lance to keep it up, and he is just like bleeding all over the place. All right, is that the end of your turn? That was big.
Yeah. If it comes back to me, then I'll just do my last 3rd level Scorching Ray at whoever's left. But wait, someone needs to not die. So I forgot about that.
Somebody.
So use your discretion with my character.
Okay, sure.
We need to keep one of them alive, right? Wasn't that the goal?
Yeah, I think you guys discussed capturing one.
The whole point was to keep one alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll remember that. I would assume you guys just do that on the last person. So.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Cool. Have a good night, Mikey.
And I'll switch to watching. Good night.
Okay, cool.
Fair enough. Good
Night.
night.
Right, Biddy,
Good
you
night.
are up. Oh, we're gonna keep playing Xiaomi, but I think Mikey's just gonna take
Oh,
off.
I know. I was saying good
Oh,
night.
okay.
to-
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
Okay. You have advantage. Oh, if you're gonna attack.
Yep.
Swinging your mace. Ooh.
My meaties.
Crit.
Ooh. That's a crit.
Sweet.
Oh. The
Hit you
rage of
hard.
Biddy.
So.
And hopefully it gives you
Alright.
crit damage automatically.
I need that
I think it
mighty.
does. 8.
Yes.
Okay. 8 bludgeoning damage. This guy.
Actually, that'll be 9 because one of the one counts as a 2.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Wait. Sorry. That might be my. It might be a different character. Hang on. Let me look at my turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
We'll just call it 8 for now.
Okay. I'll add. Okay. Okay. There we go. And you've got a bonus action. You want to use your Biddy Bonk?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Biddy Bonk is going to. Yeah, I don't have that. That's a different. That was my other character. Sorry. So Biddy Bonk is gonna attack.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to get to it. It's going to get
A 24. Wow, that hits.
doing 9
Nine.
points of
Oof.
damage.
All right.
Yeah.
This
Biddy Bonk's
guy
just
is on death's
Carrying
door
a lot of
also.
weight tonight.
Both these guys are pretty messed up.
Good.
I would assume, yeah. I guess. Okay. So, next is that guy that you attacked. He is going to see if he gets his assault order back. Nope. He will attack you, Biddy, twice with his vicious lance. It's a 21 to hit and a 14. So I think he hits you once. So
I get hit once.
Yep, he only hits you once. Yep. So he does 5 piercing and then 4 fire. So a total of 9 damage to you. Then you'll have to make a concentration check.
Yeah. Wait.
You get advantage on your.
Can I add my bless to that?
No, you get advantage with your.
Oh, that's right. I
concentration
do.
Check. Yep. So just roll another d20.
I know. Sorry, I forgot to do the advantage.
You must make a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
to maintain
I
your
saved it.
concentration. Okay.
I just had to beat an 11.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So you're good. Next up is Halvard. And let us know if you're gonna do it unarmed on somebody, or if you, yeah. I mean, just go ahead and attack normal, and we'll pretend like.
I was actually thinking if I could instead hold my sword along the bladed part and goosh, hit him with the hilt.
Okay. Which guy?
I'll probably do the blue one that I'm currently flanking.
Okay. Go ahead and roll attack.
I'll try to hit him. Thankfully, advantage. 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Go ahead and roll unarmed damage. I think that's how it works. I don't know. Or is it just the damage of the weapon?
That's one that I'm not sure if
Actually, go ahead and roll unarmed. Your
That
unarmed
one, how you-
damage, and then I'll tell you, because he's almost, yeah. I'll tell you if you knock him out.
Okay.
I mean, what
there-
it says is basically you can
unarmed.
attack it down. If it takes it below 0 hit points, you have the choice, Alex, to say that it's lethal versus non-lethal.
Oh, okay. So
Gotcha.
the damage of his weapon.
So if I were hitting this like
Yeah,
with the
it could be
blunt
damage
end.
of weapon. It could be, yeah, he could hit him with the butt.
Okay.
Whatever.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Then would I roll
Roll to
damage off of the longsword then?
Yes. Go ahead and roll damage. That's right. You're
It's
not
just
rolling.
I'm going to be doing it as non-lethal,
Okay.
assuming it knocks him down. But what I want to do is I want to use up one of my superior die to do a what is it called? Sweeping attack.
Okay.
Which it sadly will not let me send it to the chat, but it's first thing of where if I hit let me see if I can paste
I can send it. I can jump
that
on the
in.
character sheet. It's a bonus action.
It's all
of
good.
yours?
I've sent the body of the bit into the chat.
Okay. Gotcha.
But it's just saying that when I hit a creature, if there's another creature within 5 feet and within my reach, and the original attack roll would hit them, then that creature is going to take a damage roll equal to what I roll on superiority die, which will be a D8.
Okay.
So for the first guy that I'm hitting, the blue one, he'll take the sword damage plus, which will be 9
he is at 0.
non-lethal slashing damage.
You knock him out.
Excellent. And the other guy will take 8
The other guy is dead.
Also, I guess non-lethal.
Oh, you're gonna knock. Okay, you're gonna do non-lethal to both of them.
I suppose if we want to talk with one, interrogate them, and if that don't work, we got a second one to work with.
Okay.
Or
Both
if it was
these
That
guys
sounds good.
drop to the floor unconscious. The war and battle and stuff is going on outside. What do you guys want to do right now? Got two.
Who would we
knocked out guys.
rather have as a hostage? A hobgoblin or a other? Because the other one's gonna die.
Maybe the lead, not the hobgoblin guy, but the other guy, because he might have more information.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
I'll
that's
just
my
remove-
inclination as well.
I'll remove this guy. All right. So you guys, are you guys dragging him or what? Are you gonna interrogate him here? I would caution that right now there's the battle and everything kind of going on. So it is still in like a war type frame.
No, I say we kind of bind him up. We
Okay.
secure him while he's unconscious, and we start scouring this gable for the tunnel.
All right. Biddy,
yeah, I think
That sounds
And
like a good
searching
idea.
and
somewhere.
searching for anything else. Can we do investigation checks or perception checks? See if there's anything cool in here.
Yeah, Biddy, with your highest wisdom perception score, your passive wisdom, you notice there is a gap behind some boards up here. So I'll just put you up here.
Mhm.
The
There's nothing else of interest in the room.
No, you don't see any. The crates and boxes are just full of like food and stuff for the Dragonelles and just kind of like maybe harnesses and that type of stuff. There's really nothing of value in here. But yes, you do find the passage right here that leads into the wall.
Okay.
Did you guys want to drag the officer with you guys, or?
I would say the sooner we can kind of get out of line of sight, like the further we
Yeah.
get from the battle stuff, like if we're going
Sure.
into the mountain, I would say we'd want to kind of take him with us and get there
Okay,
quickly rather than waiting
Uh-huh.
in here in case more people wander by. More
Sure.
random encounter.
sounds good.
Absolutely.
Sounds
So,
good. So you
That's
guys,
my
Halvard being the strongest one in the group, you just pick him up over your shoulder, and you guys go into the passage tunnelway here, as there's
Biddy kicks him in the head while he's down.
all right. Non-lethally. Oh my gosh, you just killed him. No, oh no.
No, I have a small piece.
I was like poking at
Okay.
him.
It's not a big.
I don't
Alright.
think his neck is supposed to bend like that.
All right, so you guys enter the passage and
I
Wind's
accidentally
End.
tripped on.
You guys enter the passage in Wind's End, which concludes this chapter. You guys hear the forces Kalaman clashing outside with the dragon army, and you guys will make your way towards the City of Lost Names. So congratulations, we are in chapter 6. You guys advance to level 8. So congratulations.
Nice.
Woohoo. And
Yay.
we will end there for the night. Good job, guys. That was awesome.
Nice.
Very well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys need any help with level advancement, I think we're rolling. Yeah, that's right. We're rolling for hit points now. And I'm trying to think of anything else. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, I think Xiaomi, just be on the lookout for. If you level up, you'll probably get new spells and stuff too. So, but cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it that we're doing the thing where if you roll and the roll is below your average, you would take average
Correct.
instead?
Yeah, so
Just so if you rolled a 1, you wouldn't be like, oh, well, here's
Right.
1 more HP.
correct. So if your hit dice is like a 1d8 and you roll like a 2, then you would take half that, so it'd be a 4. Or if you had a 1d12 and you rolled below a 6, you'd still take the 6 as the average. So, yep. Well, cool.
Okay.
All right.
So, cool.
Yeah, cool. Well, I'll stop the stream, but thank you for those watching. Mikey, thank you for hanging on. Oh, I see. Yeah, he wanted to take the leader and hide somewhere out of the way. Good job. All right. Thank you for those.
Yeah, that was when
watching.
we were